By the time they reach high school, most Evansville area students have seen a Tales and Scales production. If you haven't had a chance to see the group, you're in for a treat. Last spring, the Community Link sent a crew to Teacup Elementary to film a documentary on this regionally based storytelling through music group.
What we do is we do a unique blend of music, storytelling, and creative movement in theater that we call music telling. And so we do what's a music tale. This one is, like I said, the Enchanted Horn. And we come and perform for elementary schools, libraries, local arts organizations, for kids, with the idea of igniting their imaginations. We believe everybody is inherently musical and creative, and with just the right inspiration, they will, really explore that, and it's the key to all learning. The story is about a young man, Jacques, who is kind of an orphan. He gets taken in by someone, and he works for him for the majority of his life for no pay. He's hardworking, good-intentioned. He decides he wants to set off on his own, as most young people do. And of course, he finds trouble right away. He encounters a witch, gets some magical powers, which of course he gets into trouble with. And then in the end, he learns that hard work and practice are the only ways to really make your wishes come true. So the Enchanted Horn, they would have started kind of coming up with the storyline, brainstorming it, that sort of thing. They kind of do the script first, then they go into creating the music, and it just evolves very naturally and in a very creative way to become the music tale, which we always premiere the new season at the start of the new school year in August.
Once upon a monkey. No time. No time? Time's up. Goodbye. I'm a music teller, and I play the keyboard and the trombone. With the other three members of the troupe, I tell the story. We tell the story together with music. I've been a member of Tales and Scales since August of 2011. I've been a musician for as long as I can remember. I sang in church. I started formal lessons in piano when I was 7, and then voice when I was in middle school, and trombone also when I was 8 in 4th grade. Actually, I remember singing Tales and Scales when I was in elementary school in Southern Illinois, and when I saw that the position was open, I asked some friends that were in the troupe already, and I thought it seemed like a fun job, and I was right. It's one of the best jobs I've ever had. So.
My role is, I play actually several different characters. I play the witch, I play a bird, I play the assistant to a judge. So I'm kind of all over the place. I play whatever the main characters aren't. This is my 2nd year. I started in August 2010, and I loved it. So I'm sticking with the company, and I'm taking a bigger role in it this year. Actually, Tales and Scales introduced me to the ukulele, and so since my start with them in August 2010, I have picked that instrument up. So I've been playing that as well, and then of course all through high school I played the piano, and I also played a little bit of the French horn. I love children. I love children. And I have such a firm belief that the arts affects people in ways that we can't possibly imagine. And it's so important, and people forget about it. And I think that this company, it has such an important job to do in bringing music to kids in schools, especially when the budgets have been cut and a lot of kids don't get exposed to these instruments anymore. So that's my attraction to Tails and Scales. I love it.
Okay. Here, take my coins. Oh well, see how easy go.
I participate in the performances. I play percussion, and I help tell the story through the show with drums and percussion and some different sound effects and things like that. This is my first year with Tails and Scales. I've been a member since August of 2011. Really, as long as I can remember. I started playing drums when I was about 7 or so, and I started playing guitar a little bit before that. So yeah, about between 18 and 20 years or so. Well, being from around the area, I've always heard of Tails and Scales, and I knew about their reputation and everything. And then I had an opportunity to see a few of their performances, and I just thought it was great from the minute I saw it. And then the opportunity arose to audition for the troupe, and I thought it'd be a great thing to do, and it's been a great experience. I love it here.
They think I might play. Just shout it out if you think. That's right, I play the drums. And a great thing about the drums is I can play a bunch of different styles. I can play some jazz. Or I can play rock and roll. Or I can play a funkier beat.
I play music. We're all music tellers, everyone in the troupe, and so that's what we do. We play music, we perform our show, and we have fun with the kids. This is my second year. I started in 2010, and I've done 3 Tails altogether now. I actually started in 4th grade on just tonette like everybody else at the time in elementary school in EVSC, and played saxophone, started saxophone in 5th grade. And I've been playing ever since. Actually, Ashley and I both went to the same elementary school. We went to Hebron, and we both saw the same shows, and we were all like, that's what we want to do. And we ended up working for Tails and Scales, which is one of the best things ever. There's an audition process, so whenever we start the beginning of our season, we actually just come into the Tails and Scales office. We do a little bit of an interview, normal interview process. They ask us a few questions. We perform for them, show them that we can be creative and expressive, and that's all it is. It's all about having fun and using our imaginations.
Everybody to do right now is reach up and turn your imaginations on. Don't turn them on. Don't turn them all the way up. Turn them up. Oh, and turn them up all the way there. Oh, there we go. I think we're ready to go. All right, places everyone. Places ready to go. All right, are you all ready for an awesome story? Okay. And now, Tails and Scales presents to you The Enchanted Horn.